Hi, and welcome back. We're playing Mince Raft today, and upon request, I thought I would do a home tour, a house I built. Without further ado, let's get into it. So, something you'll notice just outside my house is this giant stone wall, and I'll get to explain that in a moment. It's front door, and I mean, there's not much I've put in like the box or anything like that. This is built solely in creative mode, so I've just been kind of putzing around, building stuff, breaking stuff down. But it's all whole light system and everything. And then I've got this kind of odd room that I've built for I don't know, guests or something of the like. I've been trying my best to like not have things just walk into my house. How dare you? But so I built this huge enclosure, and never mind the Hellgate. This huge enclosure just for stuff to pop in, and if ever anything goes to shit, if somebody decides to show up and grief me, ruin my stuff, I can just jump into here. That goes straight through to the end of the map, but there is an emergency exit out the back through here. So there are several things I've worked on in the surrounding area. I built this huge tower that I've been trying to put windows in, but there's about like 10, 12 floors that head all the way through, individually lit, all that good stuff. It's been a long time since I've wasted that much time on Minecraft. Never mind the giant pink square, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's see, where did I put it? How do you lose a giant pit? Oh, there it is. So, so this is something I've done since like it was like since Minecraft is out on Xbox 360. I used to just to kill time, used to just build giant pits. And like there's only like one layer separating the bottom from just dropping into nothing, which I'd like at least for there to be a chance to make it out. A chance, quote unquote. I forgot how slow it is to fly back up. And that's also a favorite pastime is just watch the stuff fall into the pit. If I remember, I built a. I forgot I set. I forgot I poured lava down the mountainside over there. Oops. Don't worry about that. It's fine. It's fine as long as we don't call attention to it. So this wall is completely sealed off, and except for a small door. Again, another redundancy, another emergency exit, just in case. Well, I mean, that's also considered an emergency exit, but what can you do? Hey, come on. Of course, the minute I start recording, I lose any and all skills I've had playing video games to just fail miserably on camera. It's great. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this. I can't totally remember where I put the entrance to it. This is the worst part. Well, shucks. Shit, shucks, and also darn. Yes. Oh, staring right at it. So I built also a underwater base, and this takes a lot of time and a lot of effort because like if you build the structure, it's still filled with water, so you have to like put blocks in like where the water used to be. It took like 3 hours, and I'm not sure what I'll do with it. But you know, that's kind of the end game of Minecraft as a whole. It's just, well, I mean, at least for me, it's just kind of aimless wandering. Now, you know, I I gotta show you what's up here. It's gonna take a minute. So, how's your day been? Work going good? I hope so. I hope so. Almost there.
A few moments later.
Mm-hmm. Making progress.
A few moments later.
And is now off the mouse. And here we are. And there's nothing up here, in fact, except for that. That's a whole other story. So, you know the emergency exit I showed you that went out through the waterfall? Now, this is also another emergency exit just in case this falls apart for some reason, even though it's made out of concrete and it's well above the cloud line. Although, if anything does happen, you just fall through here. Hope for the best. Again, the bombless pit. And you just head right back out. Actually, I want to check something real quick. If I remember, I did put in an entrance to my house in the waterfall. I did. Check that out. Nice. And you know what? Got a hell of a view of, you know, my own face in the distance, but, you know, I can't win them all. Damn it. You know what? I kind of want to see what's through there. I don't think I've gone through there yet. Alright. We made it, champ. It's the exact kind of burning hellscape I expected out of this. Cooked pork chop. Another cooked pork chop. Or is this from them? Did they make this? I'm just gonna, if I can find it. No, it's not there. Need something. There we go. A little more kick to it. Don't worry about me. Just gonna... I mean, it might do me good to just seal off the hell dimension. Right? How quick does it... Can that even get blown up? I don't think it can. How do I remove that? Punch? Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I did tunnel right down through the bottom. Alright. Don't grumble at me. Just gonna... Alright, where does that lead? Oh shit.